All right, guys, long time no see. We hope everybody's doing well out there, and we can't wait to get back to the fort and back to Disney and all the theme parks you guys like to see. We're going a little stir crazy, but we're getting things done around the house.
Well, getting a lot of stuff done.
And we got, we just want to bring you guys some more and more content. We got some things coming up, so stick with us. We appreciate everybody for standing by.
That's right.
Sticking with us. We truly appreciate it. Also, I just want to make a brief, what is it? Just briefly go over this Facebook thing. Okay. Facebook's off the chart. I'm not good at it as it is, but I try to keep up with everybody on Facebook, and I try to post things on Facebook. Also, try to talk to people on Messenger and everything else. But the problem is ever since they froze our last account because we can't have the name that we had.
Road tripping.
It had to be our real names.
Right, so it had to be like an actual name. They needed verification.
So Sierra went and made us another page, which I thought she did a good job. It was good. That's all Sierra. I appreciate it, so thank you, Sierra. And we went ahead and started that up. So I appreciate when we announced, I appreciate everybody jumping on over. I think we had like 260 people.
Wow, that's good.
Which was super nice. We truly appreciate it. And we kind of like keep up with people, and I post to that when we're in the park and stuff. So I kind of like messing around with it and keeping in connection, contact with you guys. But because she made a page that the last page managed the new page, okay, until they get verification of a real name and all this other stuff, which I kind of like sent in some documentation, but I'm waiting to get it back from them. But I can't log into the account. I could see the page, I just can't log into it, and I can't contact you guys, and I can't post anything.
Can't do anything.
And stuff like that. So the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I got a lot of emails about it, so I wanted to address it real quick. So until you guys hear from me again, another announcement, maybe if I get that straightened out, I could post something on there, and then that way you guys will know. But as of right now, we don't have no way of getting on that page. So if any of you have suggestions out there real quick of how I can't even get on there to delete that page, because I like the page Sierra made.
Yeah, I like the one Sierra made too.
But I can't get on there to delete it, maybe make a new page, and I'm not sure. I guess do you guys need two pages? Do you need like one to manage another page? I guess if it's...
I guess because it's road tripping.
Commercial business, I guess they call it.
I don't know. I don't even do
It's
Facebook.
not like a personal page. It's kind of like a fan page.
Maybe that's why it is.
Who knows? But Facebook, I don't know. So until I get that squared away, I am working on that. But if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I appreciate it. I will read them. So what do we got today? We got some information. We're going to give you some information. So go ahead, Jolly.
So the good news is we got reservations, which we've had for my birthday, June 20th, and Nikki from Nick's Picks, that's her birthday too on that day, checking in on June 19th and checking out on June 21st. But guess what? Fort Wilderness is reopening on June 22nd. So no reservations for us.
No.
I can't even get them to like bump it up 2 days. Like instead of checking out on the 21st, check in on the 22nd. Because I thought, well, we're only like 1 day off. Yeah. Even if we were checking out on the 22nd or the 23rd, I think they would have allowed us to go in on the 22nd and check out the 23rd. But nope. And
we're doing our best because we really want to get to the fort.
Yes,
and we want to show you what's going on there. That's definitely, higher on the priority list for us because
up there.
We're desperately wanting to get the RV out. I've been working on it.
Yeah, doing some stuff to it.
I've been desperately waiting to take it out anywhere. Now, we've had reservations to a bunch of places, and they've all been canceled.
Lake Louisa
and
State Campground was canceled.
Bill Frederick again.
Bill Frederick Campground canceled.
There's been a few of them.
Yeah, there was another one that we had that was canceled as well. And the one that's going to be canceled also is going to be Fort Wilderness.
Yeah.
Because we check out on...
That's a bummer.
I can't believe the timing on that. Just like we supposed to check out and then they open.
But hey, you got to stay positive.
Crazy.
The positive thing about it is they're reopening.
Yes.
And
we're happy
at least
about
we're getting
that.
information about that. And I'm very happy, and we just need to get back into it.
Yes.
One way or another, we will get over there. If I have to make dinner reservations...
No, they're not making any dinner reservations.
See, this is part of the information. You guys got to stick around, and me too, so I can hear the information. So what is the information, Jolly? Let's get into it.
So, right now they are not doing any new reservations for resorts. Although it did say that if you are Disney Vacation Club, they
DVC.
are... Yeah, DVC... Yep. Is allowed to make new reservations. I did see that. But no new reservations. I believe, if I read correctly, that the dining reservations have been canceled. And all the fast passes have been canceled as well. July 11th, Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will be opening to the public. That's a nice hat. That's got that real wood bill.
I really take care of this hat too.
Yeah.
It goes right back in the case when I'm done with it.
Yes, and I bought that at the Disney Character Warehouse outlet.
Yep.
You know what? I can imagine once they reopen, they're going to have a lot of goodies because all this craziness happened right in the middle of the Flower and Garden Festival.
Yeah.
So I'm sure all that merchandise.
The outlet stores,
that merchandise is going to be
we got to go shopping.
Yeah, we have to go shopping.
Wow.
So July 11th is Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will be reopening. July 15th will be Epcot and
Hollywood
Studios will be reopening on those dates. And we did get a message, or what was it, an email?
Yeah. Well, it's through the pass. Yeah, it's an email.
Yeah. So we did get an email that pass holders, just like Universal, we will be able to get a preview, like a soft opening for them to test everything out. But we will have to make a reservation as soon as we get that email.
Right.
That is, I guess, inviting us to go to Magic
Hopefully
Kingdom.
we catch it, because if it's anything like...
Oh my goodness.
What was the reservation thing? Or the
it was like Pandora and all the...
Right, the Pandora one. I mean, you have to be super quick. You need to look at every one of your emails. I mean, the minute it comes up, even on your phone, if it just has a couple emails, open it up anyway and see if Disney left one, because you might have 5 emails or 50 like us. You know, you need to check it, because if you're behind on that, the chances are you're not going to get in.
Nope.
And I forget which one opening we couldn't get in.
I think it was Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood
Star
Studios.
Wars, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Star Wars.
'Cause we got into Pandora.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we were quick on the Pandora.
Very quick. I mean, I had to do it super quick. So
we just picked a date, didn't know if we were working.
It's almost like Rise of the Resistance. Everybody takes their phones out to get on that boarding pass.
Yeah, and everybody's
everybody's so nervous, and I mean, you can literally see the sweat come off their heads, because they're there at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get that, and once they get it, it's like a sigh of relief.
You hear everybody saying, "Yeah, I got it." That's
so
pretty cool.
It's kind of weird with that situation now. I mean, it's definitely not like it was.
No, it's
going
to be different.
A pass holder thing.
But it'll be neat to see if we are able to get in there. We're definitely going to be bringing you guys along with us.
And it's new to them too. So they're trying to work around the guidelines.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, they got guidelines to deal with, and it is going to be different for sure. I don't know about the experience anymore. I know the pass holders.
So the CDC recommendations, and this is what you're going to need to do when they reopen initially. We don't know how it's going to change, of course. I don't think they even know how it's going to change over the times, but everybody 2 and over has to wear a face mask. And it says it has to fit snug around the side and cover your nose and your mouth. Everybody will be getting their temperature checked. And if it's over 100.4, you and everybody in that party,
and your party
is not allowed in. So let's say you're with Grandma, and Grandma wants to go to Disney, but you got a temperature of 104.
Yeah.
The whole party, nobody can go in that party.
Well, also, when I'm wearing a mask, or one of them face masks, if I'm wearing my glasses, they steam up like crazy.
That's everybody.
They really do. And what am I going to do when I always have a beverage in my hand when I'm walking around?
Yeah, because there's no straws. There aren't any straws. You're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
if you
it's-
had a
it's
straw,
just-
you could put it up in your mask and just walk around with it like that.
Maybe you just make a hole in the thing, just a little hole.
No, I think that defeats the purpose if you have a hole in the mask.
A lot of questions that need to be answered.
Yeah.
So
there, right now, I know we already said it, but no new reservations for resorts except for the DVC. No new dining reservations and no fast pass reservations
No fast
right
passes.
now. And once they reopen, there will be no extra magic hours. They are temporarily being suspended, even if you're at a resort. No extra magic hours. But then again, that might not be too terrible because of the fact,
capacity.
yeah, the capacity is less. So
Yeah.
you might not need those extra hours because we all know that it gets pretty busy.
it does. I'm a big fan of that though. Like thinning out the
Extra
crowd
space.
a little bit. Because I always feel a little bit claustrophobic at MK, you know, at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because it's, especially when you're going through like, you know, Peter Pan and
Yeah, Fantasyland.
it gets real
Narrow,
real tight.
right
You're
there
like-
in front of between Peter Pan and Small World.
Yeah.
It's always really tight.
It's
but
definitely got more and more people over the years, so it's like to thin it out a little bit. I'm okay.
I don't go back. It's gonna go back, I think.
I really do hope it does, because you know, fast passes and stuff like that. All right, so now let's move on to Universal.
And what is it? Universal and Islands of Adventure.
Now,
That's
we
right.
all know City Walk's already open,
Yep.
and people were going. Also, Downtown Disney's been open.
Yeah,
But I don't
Disney
think a lot-
Springs.
Yeah, I keep saying Downtown Disney. I know a few of you with me.
Oh,
Just
I
like
call it downtown. I call it Disney, Downtown Disney.
Downtown
too.
Disney.
So
And-
Universal is going to have the same thing as Disney is supposed to be having, and that is early pass holder previews. But for Universal, they actually have a date. And for those 2 days, we're supposed to be getting emails once again on an invitation for either one of those days. And then I guess we just pick which one we choose to go to.
Right.
I'm not sure how that's going to work, and I'm sure we have to be quick and on the ball for that one too.
Well, which one would you choose?
Which one? Oh gosh. Which one's the one with Harry Potter?
Islands.
That's the one I would choose. Only because, and what else is it? Islands, do you know?
Remember you, yeah.
What?
Jurassic Park,
Yeah,
Kong.
yeah.
Used to be Jaws, but Jaws isn't there anymore. You got Fear Factor, I think, over there, right?
I don't know.
Is it? Nope. Fear Factor is Universal.
Anyway, I would pick the one with the Hagrid's motorbike.
Yeah, it's That's Islands.
Only because
You got the Hulk.
there you go.
You
It
got
has
Dr.
all-
Seuss.
Yeah, it's got all them great rides, and since it's going to be less of a capacity of people, maybe we could get on faster. Because it's
That's a
only going to be
possibility.
like cast members and annual pass holders, I think, on the 3rd and the 4th.
That'd be cool.
Then it's going to reopen to the general public on July 5th.
Yeah.
So that's which one would you pick?
Geez, that's a tough one for me. Because we haven't been annual pass holders for Universal in many, many years.
Yep, and we just re-got them.
So we just got them, and now I don't know what the situation is with that yet. But it was nice just to see other different information, different things, show different.
The food
rides.
is good
Food's really good.
at Universal
I
and
like
Islands.
that. Plus, some of the rides are pretty cool, like Hagrid's. You know.
Yeah,
stuff like
Hagrid's
that's
got
pretty
cool.
awesome.
I like that ride.
Yeah.
So which one would you choose?
That's a tough one. Because Universal's got the Mummy,
Oh, but you don't even like the Mummy.
but you like it.
I like the Mummy.
That's what matters. You like it.
I like the Mummy, but I think the Mummy's the
They
only
got the
thing.
Blues Brothers. Everybody needs somebody.
I'm not gonna go just
I
to
wear my
watch the
black
Blues
hat.
Brothers.
Well,
Was
I
that the
don't
one
know.
you
I-
would choose?
I-
You would
I-
choose that one for the Blues Brothers.
that's difficult. Because I like E.T.
I like E.T. too. E.T.'s good.
E.T.'s cool. We got Men in Black.
That's true too. Yeah,
I
but
don't know, it's
I like
difficult.
the roller coasters.
I'll go where you go. It
I
don't
like the
matter to
roller
me.
coasters.
So guess what? We're going to Islands of Adventure.
What if we get to pick both days. What if we get to pick?
Then we go both days.
Oh my gosh, that would be great.
I think everybody's just ready
Itching
to get out
there.
and all, but you got to be careful, obviously.
Yep.
You want to be careful.
We'll be wearing our masks.
I know people were hesitant, but I think as far as being hesitant, if they were to open full blast,
Oh my gosh.
That change our mind maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But seeing that it's limited amount of people, social distancing, I think you should be okay.
And we'll be wearing our face mask. Don't worry about
And
it.
if not, we'll be your guinea pig. We'll be guinea pigs. So, all right,
The guinea pigs. So, just like Disney, at Universal and Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, any of those parks. I wonder how that works in Volcano Bay if you have to wear a face mask. It's water.
You'll suffocate yourself.
Yeah,
You'll drown.
I don't know about that, but I know
In the lazy
Universal.
river.
Yeah, Universal and Islands of Adventure. They did say anybody over the age of 2 also has to wear a face mask covering the nose and mouth. We all know this.
Yep.
They'll also be doing temperature checks. Anything over 100.4 not allowed in. And at Universal, they actually already know where they're going to be doing the temperature checks. And the temperature checks will be done in the parking garage before you get to the security. So you park, and they're going to stagger parking.
Yep.
So that's how they're going to do that one. You will get your temperature taken. Also at Universal,
Yep.
they will have new temporary hours of operation. We haven't got this information for Disney yet. I don't think they've posted what hours they'll be open. But as far as Universal and Islands of Adventure, 9 to 6. They're going to be open from 9 to 6. Volcano Bay is going to be open from 10 till
5.
10 to 5. And of course, we all know City Walk is already open, and that is from 8 to 10. 8 in the morning to 10 at night.
Okay. So there you have it. There's your update. All right, so that ought to do it for the update so far. We'll definitely try to keep you posted along the way. And also, I just wanted to say one more thing we had planned for you guys.
Yes, we really
And
tried. We really, really tried.
We did try. And we tried to get the launch.
SpaceX launch.
Yeah. That is so cool. And believe it or not, we've been down here for a long time. And it was the first time ever we were going to be that close to the launch. Right? And I'm going to tell you that the traffic and the amount of people.
We actually went.
We
on
did
Wednesday.
go.
Wednesday when
We
it
went-
was scrapped.
When and you know, that was a long, pretty distance for us, but we went. But I'm thinking that people got there way in advance.
Oh, absolutely.
Some people had RVs there. They were probably camping out there for a while, and it was kind of chaotic as far as like traffic.
It was
Not gonna lie to
so
you.
many people. I actually videoed a little bit of it. So we will be posting that at the end of this video.
Yeah.
This was not the day of the launch. This is the day it was scrapped.
I will say.
The Wednesday.
I will say I didn't see much social distancing when we went.
Well, on the bridge, certain places where I was
It was
standing.
pretty. I was in the car.
Yeah.
That's
Where
I
I
can
was
tell you that.
standing, people were staying away from each other, as you'll see in the video. But the bridge, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen this on the news, and
It's
it was not exaggerating.
loaded.
There were thousands and
Loaded.
thousands of people on that bridge.
Yeah.
Just standing like a sea of people.
Yeah. Like they
I
had
mean-
no problem whatsoever. But we wanted to really we were going to do a live stream, a live launch for
Yeah.
you guys. But it's kind of good that we didn't do it because the
The internet was really
internet
bad
was
in
really
that
bad,
area.
the cloud cover and everything. But they did say it was a 50-50 chance and that the weather was clearing up. And it did clear up.
It was
at the end.
beautiful, as you
But
see in the video.
There was like 2 lightning strikes off in the distance, and that shut her
Scrapped
down.
it.
So, but I will say, if you ever watch a horse race, which I never watched, but I've seen horse races before on TV. And
Yeah.
Not that I watch it. I'm just
What are you
saying.
talking about? The Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, I'm just saying when they lift the gate up,
Oh, yeah.
that's what it was like when them people were leaving that place.
Yeah, but guess
The minute
what?
they said the launch was scrubbed, it took us literally just to move 10 feet. Took us 2 hours.
Yes, in the car. Once I got into the car, it was. I got off of work And
Yep.
Scott said, hey, how about we
I
drive
have an
down
idea.
there?
Let's get this on because
Video.
it's really historic.
Yep.
I mean, we haven't been into space from here.
11 years.
Yeah.
They haven't
like
sent
a decade,
humans into
over
space.
a decade. And it's like, wow, it'd be perfect to bring you guys live. It'd be, if we can't get it live, we have a second camera.
Yeah, we got
if we can't go live, we'll go and video it from our viewpoint,
Yeah.
which was pretty good. And we would have brought that to you guys. And it would have been an awesome video, I think.
Yeah, so 1
So we
o'clock.
took the drive.
Yep.
But then we said, they might scrap it. And darn if it didn't go off. But I'm happy it did. I'm happy it went off without a problem.
On Saturday.
And I think it's
3 days
cool.
later.
Do you know that thing pretty much does everything?
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, just the
That
technology.
would have been really cool. Maybe the next time that they do one, then we'll try to make it up there somehow.
I think we need to get up there in the RV.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think I would have just sat there
Oh, absolutely.
and
I would
watched
not-
everybody
yeah.
leave. And I don't care if it was 8 o'clock at night. It would have been smooth sailing for us because
That's right.
that engine, not even moving for like a half hour at a time, not even moving.
Yeah.
It's that
true.
bad.
It
If you
was
guys
true.
are thinking about going to see a launch, just letting you know. But I you
Plan
know,
ahead.
definitely
Plan ahead because it is, like if we were at Jetty Park, which is also closed right now because of the corona, but if we were at Jetty Park, that would have been the perfect spot
Oh,
because you're in
man.
your RV, you're already right there.
Let's cut it.
So we're going to show them now the little bit of video that was shot on Wednesday, the initial try of the launch, which was scrapped.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this update. We appreciate you guys sticking around, and we're hoping to bring more and more content as the time goes on.
Oh my gosh,
for you
we hope
guys.
to see you guys
We
at the
cannot
fort.
wait. We're probably going to flood you with content when we get out,
Yes.
out and about.
Oh yes.
I'm not kidding you. So stick around. Hit that subscribe button.
Thank you very much.
Like and share the video, and we'll see you, hopefully,
Oh my gosh. Say it.
at...
The fort.
That's right.
There, look at all of the people on the bridge waiting for this launch. Can you guys see that? And as you can see, there are a lot of people here for this occasion, but you can also see that families are pretty much staying apart. Like there's little clusters of families. Except for that bridge. Those people are jam-packed on that bridge. Looks like they're lining pretty much the entire bridge.